welcome to another special episode of Big Eagle Media. Got a special guest goes by the name of Snizzy. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good.
How was the journey down?
It was good, a bit of traffic jam, but it was there, man, get there still.
Alright, say no more. How we always do with our interviews, we always like to ask people where they're from, where did they grow up?
What country?
Yeah.
From Jamaica. Come here when I was 7 years old. Grew up in Forest Gate, East London. Yeah.
Okay. What was your upbringing like?
Upbringing, it was good. Single mum, obviously. But yeah, it was good still. Mum was there.
In regards to that, you said single mum. That's the next question we always ask. Where was dad?
My dad was in Jamaica still.
Okay. And is that where you stayed all the time?
Yeah.
So did you grow up with other siblings?
Yeah, in Jamaica.
So you're the only one that came here by yourself?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. What was the kind of early ambition? What did you want to do? What was your plans as a child?
Boy, you know what it was? I wanted to be an artist, but then that went out the window, innit?
As in what? Drawing?
No.
Music?
Artist, music, yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously when I come here, I started picking up the football thing. You feel me? But then I must have got an injury in my leg, innit?
One of them ones?
Yeah, one of them ones.
Because every man them says that, I would have been pro, but twisted my...
I would have still, but...
Wait, let me ask you, Bridget. Are we vouching for this?
Nah, man needed physio still.
Yeah, you're vouching.
Man's sick, man.
Alright, cool. Say no more. I hear ya. So, football, what team did you support?
Arsenal.
Not West Ham, local team.
Yeah, that's the second favourite still.
I hear ya. So, I mean, growing up in Forest Gate as a young person, tell us about that. How was that?
It was good still, because them times the youth club was around, innit? So there was a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, more activities to do and that. You know what I mean? It was good still.
So, I remember, because I grew up in Peckham, but I was back and forth in Canning Town a lot with my half siblings. Yeah. And I remember that Newham kind of being, I don't know, maybe people from South, we kind of had a thought in ourselves, like we just thought that we were the baddest area. Yeah. We just feel no one knows what's bad. Yeah. But when you start going to different places, you feel like, oh yeah, there's bad boys over here as well. Yeah. But for some reason, Canning Town and Stratford area didn't have that for me growing up. Yeah. I don't know. When did you start seeing the sort of that like dark side of life?
Well, there's badness everywhere, you know.
No, I definitely know that now.
Ain't been showcased there, innit? I mean, but at the same time, it all started I think 2009. Yeah. 2009. That's when it got dark still.
Yeah. Well, I mean, before that, what you say? You're a teenager. How you navigating life? You're just trying to play football. You're not involved in any gang life.
No, I was definitely involved in no gang life still. I was basically on the rave mans, innit?
Okay.
The raves and that, them ritual raves. Yeah, man, them times.
And at that time, was Newham sort of safe grounds, neutral everywhere? You could just go anywhere.
Yeah, Newham was one. I remember Newham was one still. Newham was one at them times still.
And at which point did you say that's when it changed to 2009?
Yeah, 2009.
How did yourself get involved in that? Just because of basically of where you lived?
Nah, obviously I was close to a lot of people, innit? I mean, people that have died and that. I was close to them still.
And then through seeing those things happen to your friends, you've taken an affiliation.
Naturally.
I mean, let's. I mean, we'll get into it deeper, but it's like looking at it now. We're now what? 2009. We're now nearly 14, 15 years gone from that period now, right? And I've interviewed a couple of people from that area, Vils being one of them, and also I've done Keely 6 Summers, right? When you kind of think of South Newham, is it still something you feel like, ops? Or is it, you know what, I'm grown now, I ain't really got time for that. How does that how do you feel about that? Or is there pressures from people on your side, you better not say anything about that area kind of thing, so?
Nah, it's never pressure still, you know it is. It's the environment, innit? You just gotta balance it still. Yeah. You just gotta navigate your way through life, feel me? You can't really do this gang thing all the time, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you've also gotta be safe. You know what I mean? Because no one can't really sign out. You know what I mean?
I mean, you talked about being safe. There's incidents where you yourself was stabbed. Can you talk us through that? What happened?
Yeah, it was mad. Still, obviously, I must have been went to go get my bridging from court. Yeah. Obviously, some youths come for a minute. 2-2s. I see about 30 man. You know what I'm saying? Just jumping out of cars, and that was with one of my bridgings. obviously, it just got political, innit? Got a slash on my arm. That was it.
So
it was a major still.
It wasn't life-threatening.
No, it wasn't life-threatening still.
Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah. So, in regards to prison, I think you said you've been twice.
Yeah.
How old was you the first time you went?
I was 18.
18?
Yeah.
What occurred?
I was supplying drugs, then I shot it to undercover fed.
Oh, just on the ends, not OT or anything like that? How long did you get?
28 months.
Not too bad. When you went to prison, I always ask people, did you cry?
No, I definitely didn't cry. No, I didn't cry.
Did you ever envision your life going to prison, knowing that what you was doing? Did you ever think that prison was a possibility?
Yeah. I did still, but I didn't know I was gonna shot to undercover fed though, innit?
Okay.
Yeah.
And your time spent in prison, what did you do?
Just a lot of reflecting, innit? Yeah, man, a lot of reflecting and
So a lot of reflecting, but then you said you was back in again.
Yeah.
How old was you at the time?
23.
Yeah. What was the incident for this one?
The same shit, still conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
I mean, how long did you get this at that time?
4.5.
4.5. So how do you kind of get away from that? Because it's a pattern, right? And obviously you're doing what you're doing, you're being caught. You're doing what you're doing, you got caught.
Yeah.
How do you kind of say, you know what, enough's enough? Or is it the thing that where life's happening, so life has to happen?
Do you know it is? For me, it's my mum, innit? Like, I'm not trying to put my mum through that heartache again, you feel me? So sometimes you just gotta, just be safe, man. Yeah, man.
So I mean, we went to this interview not too long ago, and you told me you had to wait for circumstances. Was that another case you was waiting for again?
Yeah. Local case I had to deal with, innit? But that's done and dusted now.
Alright, let's talk about music then. I think I heard first. I can't remember what it was. You done a freestyle.
Which one?
I want to say you was on top of a roof or something like that. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Well, bassman.
I can't remember what it was, but you done a freestyle, and I was like, "Raw, this is hard," kind of thing. And I think I started following from then, kind of thing.
Yeah.
When did you start making music?
I started making music in 2011. Yeah, when there was some use that click track.
Okay.
Yeah. With a couple of my brethren, innit? We made that in the youth club.
Yeah. So was it always a thing that you was always rapping?
Yeah, I used to do grime as well, innit? Yeah, then it just emerged into rapping.
What do you think ever happened to grime? Why do you think? I mean, there's still people that kind of still do grime now, but it doesn't really hit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think kind of happened to that sound? Because it was born in that area.
Yeah, I feel like it got watered down a bit, innit? You know what I mean? It was the hardcore grime that used to get man on their toes and that, you know what I'm saying? Start doing the gun fingers and that. Yeah, it was the hardcore grime still. Now it's a bit watered down, man.
And then who was you kind of listening to in terms of music-wise at the time when you want to start making music? Who was the kind of the people around?
What, rapping or grime?
Rapping.
That's a good question still. At them times, I don't... No one in the UK, you know. Yeah, no one in the UK.
Why does everyone always do that? You must have been listening to someone in the UK. Like, who you listen to? Just the man them, you know?
Nah, real shit though. No one in the UK still. Yeah. No one in the UK, man.
I hear that. So what are your musical influences?
Vibes Cartel. I listen to a lot of Vibes Cartel. I listen to a lot of reggae like Bob Marley. Yeah. Dennis Brown. You know them man there. Yeah.
Go on, man.
That's about it still.
So did you ever kind of see the music industry getting to the heights that it has now, like where we're getting crazy numbers? I mean, someone from your ends, Jay Huss, even doing a collab with Drake, the biggest rapper in the world. Did you ever think that would even ever happen?
Boy, growing up now, you know, but now seeing it, I mean, he's made it possible, you feel me? He's definitely made it possible still.
So like when you see kind of his kind of success, does that give you sort of ammunition to keep going, and maybe, or is it the thing that where, you know what, you just do it as a hobby, or is it, you know what, I'm trying to bust in this thing really?
No, definitely it gives man motivation still. Yeah, man, 100%.
In terms of the song, the first song he released, it got a bit of backlash to the whole.
What's that?
The first song that he released for the new project.
It's crazy.
The demon in me. First line is that.
Yeah. It's real though, innit? I mean, it's real, man. It's happening outside, innit?
Is that something you ever navigated?
Huh?
Is that something you ever navigated, the demon in you?
What do you mean? Everyone's got demon in them.
I hear ya.
Everyone's got demon in them.
I hear ya.
It's good and evil, innit? You just gotta balance it, man.
I hear ya. I
definitely hear you.
As they say. So who in Newham, apart from the obvious people, do you kind of listen to? Who's tell us someone that we don't really know about that's up and coming that we should, because we know the debate names and so on.
That I listen to.
Yeah.
Don't even know, you know. I listen to my niggas, man. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Like, I listen to the man them. I can tell you the man them. Like, no talk. I listen to the man them still.
No, I hear you. So, just in terms of the trajectory of your own music.
Yeah.
What is the angle? What are you trying to pursue? What will be a good outcome for you?
Boy, get mommy a mansion still. Yeah, I'm trying to get mommy a mansion out of this, man. Real shit, man. She's been there since birth, you feel me?
Yeah.
She's never left my side, even through the dark times, fam. You get me? So that's what she deserves out of it, feel me?
And how's your relationship with your father?
Good, innit? I don't really blame him for that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because my mom took me from him, you know what I mean?
You okay?
Yeah. I don't really blame him still. I still chat to him, and
Have you gone back there yet?
Yeah. I've been there still.
And then just again, in terms of Newham as a whole, there's young people growing up, still taking kind of affiliation, south side, north side. What are your views on that sort of situation now?
Boy, I'm not gonna lie. I tell the youngers, like, even people that are not involved, don't get involved in it. A lot of men don't even know why they're warring, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just try to tell them, don't get involved in this thing, innit? Like, just do you in it, you know what I mean? Don't do the gang thing. It's long. Trust me.
I mean, Stinks once famously said to me is that he don't tell the youngest to don't put out their weapons. He said just learn from him kind of thing.
Yeah.
So is that because he said that he had a situation where he told someone, don't roll your knife and what are you doing? And that person got kind of killed. Is that a sense of what you kind of have? Sometimes you have to kind of balance what you kind of tell them.
Boy, I'm not here to give no one lectures, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to give no one lectures still. I'm just telling them, man, just be safe, innit? Know what you're doing. Know what you're getting yourself involved in. Yeah, man, just trod the road safe, man.
So what kind of projects have we got coming for? I know you just released a song with Bassman. I posted
That's dropped today, you know.
That's dropped today, yeah? How did that song come about?
Art of War still. Obviously, me and Bass, it's my doggy, innit? Like, come from way back, innit? You know what I mean? Obviously, it was in the studio, vibes in. Yeah, it just come naturally.
I mean, Bassman's someone that's been in the industry for a long time.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know the background, but there's a bit of a hiatus. I don't know if he went to jail or just took a break.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think he's not as pronounced as he should be in the industry?
The game is rigged, man. The game is rigged. Bass is the source of all this, you know what I'm saying? The wave stuff.
Yeah.
He's the main man. But the game is rigged, man. But we're still here kicking down the doors, you feel me?
As in what? You saying like he's blackballed or?
We're all blackballed. We're all blackballed, man.
Why do you say that?
Because it's bait, innit? It's obvious. It's obvious, man.
I mean, I could agree to an extent if you didn't have one of the biggest acts in the UK on your side in regards to representing Stratford.
Yeah, but he bust you on his own. No one didn't bust him. You know what I'm saying? He bust you, so you know what I'm saying? The man them got to do the same shit. Feel me?
So what's the strategy then to sort of prepare yourself into that sphere?
Just gotta keep going, man. No, can't stop.
Consistency.
Stop, man. Yeah, consistency.
No, I hear that. So what kind of sound are we looking at? Just gonna be that straight rap, road rap? I always ask rappers this, are you gonna bring back that 2000s someone rapping, lady singing? I know you got the thing with Bassman, but I'm talking about that R&B, Ja Rule, Ashanti feel.
I don't know about the R&B thing, but I like female features and that, like when they're singing over the hooks and that. I like that still.
Is that something that you might want to bring together?
Definitely.
Is there any singers that you kind of listen to in the UK?
Singers? Nah, man, what, Georgia Smith or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Blue Lights. I got a tune on her thing called Blue Lights, innit?
Okay.
Bad still.
I mean, you're probably gonna say nobody, but is there any UK rapper aside of the ones from your area that you would be open to working with? Oh no, forget open to working with. Just that you think, I fuck with their music.
Yeah.
Give me 2 people.
Nines.
Yeah.
Fuck with Nines. Who else? Fuck with that Mowgli. It's hard still. Yeah, Mowgli. Yeah, it's hard. Still.
Him and Nines got kind of the same kind of laid back kind of flow. I'm gonna be a little bit political here.
Go on.
Right? Do you ever listen to people from the other side's music and think, I fuck with this song? You might play it on a one-way by yourself when no one's around, you're in your car, you're chilling, this is a tune, but as soon as you pull up to the area, you have to lock it off.
Nah. I don't listen to them, man. But if I hear the song, I won't tell man to take it off or none of that. You know what I mean? I'll just let them play, innit?
I've seen
in the circle bus, when I used to do circle trips and that, I used to hear them on the radio every day. I can't tell the circle man turn off the music. Let it run, innit?
Was it good music? Would you say?
What do you mean good music?
Was it music that you think this is good music?
Preferably, I wouldn't want to listen to it, but you know what I mean. It's playing, innit? So I can't really tell man to turn it off, innit? It's done on the radio, innit? You know what I mean.
I hear that.
Who am I to tell them to take it off?
Nah, definitely hear that. So, do we have an EP coming? Is it an album?
Yeah, it's a mixtape still. Two of them, innit? Creeps. Yeah, two of them still.
How many songs?
7 on each.
7 on each. Why 2? Talk to us about that.
Well, I don't know. Creeper's idea. I just done the tunes and then he just brought it together. Still.
Why the 2?
Creeper's behind you still.
The way it was, we just in a lab for like 6 months, just tune after tune after tune, and then there was like 14 that man fucked with, you feel me? And then just decided, you know what, because it's from the 7 on each project, market like that, you feel me?
So you want to put just one whole album? Could have called 7 times 2.
You want to cram everything in one, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to give them a couple tunes first and then give them a couple tunes later.
Any features there that we should be looking out for?
Yeah, obviously my dog bass man. Then we got my brethren IA. He's new still. He's coming with some sick hooks and melodies on there still. Yeah.
So not too many, just keeping it kind of.
Not too many features still.
I was speaking to someone the other day. I'm not gonna get to the intricacies of who. I was like, Snizzy from, what do you call it? I was speaking to someone from the other side.
Yeah.
They're like, he's an op, but he's a hard rapper. So do you think you get the respect from your peers that, you know what, that actually I'm actually a very good rapper and you think people give you that? So
no, they do still, but it's me, innit? Like, I don't really take it serious enough, you know what I'm saying? Take it serious enough still.
What would be the point that you want to take it serious enough? When would it be like, you know what, I ain't gonna bring him back to prison and I'm gonna just concentrate on music fully? Is that something that we're doing right now, or is pressures of life?
It's now still, but obviously, like you said, the pressures of life, you've got to balance in it. You can't really do the music and the road thing at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It does get hectic sometimes still.
No, I hear that. So, is there a name yet for the 2 projects, or?
One of them's
Numb to the Pain. Yeah.
And the other one's A and B.
Why Numb to the Pain?
Cause I feel like I'm just numb, innit? I've just been numb right now still. Yeah. It's numb to the pain in the mouth. I give a lot of pain songs as well, innit? You know what I mean? I mean, pain still.
I'm someone who fucks with pain music, right? There's people's albums that I listen to, and my missus, she loves music, right?
Yeah.
And we listen to someone's music and we feel the pain, but sometimes we want the joy and a bit of the upbeat, and that is always that's something you can kind of never. Cause one thing I was saying the other day, I was like, everyone's dropped albums this year and they're very good, from being Nines' album, Potter, and so on. But I feel like it's all very kind of hot, good songs. It's giving us the pain, but why I think with Huss, why is it a little bit different? It gives us that just making us want to dance, but we want pain, but let us have that party vibe as well.
Naturally.
Is that something that we're gonna feature, or is that something you might be looking?
They'll get there naturally, innit? Get there naturally. But right now, I've been dwelling in the darkness, innit? So,
What makes you smile at night?
Coming home still, getting home.
Is life still that treacherous that you're like every day?
Life is always treacherous, man. Life is always treacherous. You just gotta navigate through, innit? You know what I mean?
And what would you say is kind of your biggest motivation?
In what? In life?
In life, in general.
Seeing my son grow still. Yeah.
And how old is he?
He's 10 right now.
Yeah. How do you kind of navigate fatherhood compared to you being someone who wasn't born without your father? How important is fatherhood to you?
Fatherhood is important to me because obviously I never had a father, innit? So I'm just trying to be the dad that I never had, innit?
In regards to, again, we're going to door back into sort of the Newham and Stratford, the whole thing. Do you ever feel comfortable driving sort of south side of Newham, or you know what, I'm going to stick to where I am, I'm not going to go that side? Or is it still that techie?
Nah, it's techie still, but me as a man, I don't really stray in it, you know what I'm saying? I don't really stray like that still, but if I have to, I have to, innit? You know what I mean?
Is it hard?
My son used to live over there still. Yeah. That's where he used to live still.
Is it hard to denounce that life?
I wouldn't say it's hard, but you've got to remember, innit? People want revenge, innit? You know what I'm saying? So
I definitely hear that, right?
Turn off.
I definitely hear that, but when I talk to people on the other side as well, they kind of say the same thing. Like, I don't even want no trouble no more. I'm a grown man. I got kids and so on. You guys kind of say the same thing as well. So, what kind of would it take? Or is it pride? Is it our male ego? Is it how the other people look at us to say, nah, you can't even ever squash that? Yes, people. That. What can we kind of do to say, you know what? Let's just live life. Without, if I see you in a party, if I see you somewhere, it's a kind of a techie.
Boy, I don't know, man. If it gets to that stages there, I don't know, man. I can't really say it, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people that's really died from this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's not my part to say. Feel me?
No, I hear that. So when you kind of see maybe 2 years, 3 years from now, what is it that you're doing musically? What have you achieved?
I'm trying to be big in this thing still. I'm trying to be in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Right now, man's in the streets, innit? Trying to get in the industry. But I'm trying to be in the industry still.
I always say this, and I hope it doesn't create any tension or anything like that, right? And I guess people said it before, that it depends on how serious my man is at working or how hard it. Cause I'll tell people like, oh, you're from this end, my man's your guy. Like, what? He can just watch you with a quick feature, but everyone says, nah, it don't work that way. Because my man has to see that you're putting in work and be consistent.
You've got to help yourself, innit? You know what I mean? You've got to help yourself.
Is it not a thing that where you'd ever ask for a feature, or just let it happen naturally, kind of?
Naturally, it has to happen naturally. Like, I don't really do this beggy stuff, you know what I'm saying? It has to happen naturally still. Even if you're my dog, it has to happen naturally. I wouldn't just jump on a tune with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And what about for yourself, that when people reach out to you, is it a thing that where you say, yo, Snizzy, I fuck with you, I wanna make a tune? How do you kind of navigate who you're going to say yes to, who you're going to say no to, or you pass it through to management?
Yeah, definitely pass it through to management. But if it's street politics involved, then I'm not gonna put myself in certain situation. I mean, cause he might have ops that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be on man because I'm just because I make a tune with man. You know what I mean?
But that's what frustrates me about the industry, right? Is that, I mean, I've seen Tion Wayne and Heady One both do a tune with Stormzy, for example, right? But
on the same track.
Not the same track, but they both made a tune with him.
Yeah.
But I always hear sometimes in the industry that if someone's made a track with someone, they don't want to make a track with someone else because those guys were ops. I mean, what are your kind of views on that? Like, let's say, for example, Nine's hit you up, so they want to do a feature, but there's someone that Nine's done a tune with your op or something. Is that something you still say, I'll still do a tune with Nine's?
Nah, it's music, innit? It's music still. It depends how deep it is as well in the street politics still, car. If he's your brethren and you two fuck together like that, and it's my up, I'm definitely not making no tune with you, because you're just probably gonna try and line me up. You know what I mean?
Is that a treacherous thing still?
Definitely treacherous, man. I don't even like going to certain studios. Yeah. I'm
surprised you came all down here. Like. No, but it's like it's one like that, because I always tell people like everyone will go on Charlie Sloth. Everyone will go. That's why when people say, "Oh yeah, I can't go on your podcast. We done it." I'm like, bro,
no, that's different.
Yeah,
you have to showcase your talent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about trying to tell your story best way you can. You can't pick and choose and say, "Oh yeah," because of kind of this situation. Do you ever I'll ask this now. What's the date today? Today's the 21st of June. Do you ever see yourself getting a chart hit? Because you see, like, for example, the other day, Tef, he's been in the game for years and years and years and years. Him and Bruce finally, the album hit top 40. Is that something that you're kind of saying that, you know what, why not me? And what is the kind of plan and strategy? Let me ask manager, what's the plan and strategy that you guys got to get Snizzy in those charts?
You know what it is? It's a good thing that you brought up Tef, because I've seen his grind from day. You know what I'm saying? He does a similar type of vibe to Snizzy as well. You feel the road rap, road rap thing, innit? So that's what we're trying to do. You feel me? Just keep knocking down doors. Eventually we'll get there.
Yeah.
Like, the more we know, the more we'll get through the door as well. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Do you ever dabble in drill?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's not my forte. I let the man them do that, innit? You know what I mean? Yeah, but I can do drill as well still. See, drill, it's darkness, bro. There's a lot of darkness going on in drill, so I don't really like drill like that, you know what I mean? But I'll do it if the beat's hard enough, I fuck with it.
I mean, let's talk on that. He says, because a lot of people make excuses for drill. Like, nah, they're just expressing themselves, they're just making the music. You just said there's a lot of darkness in it. What is it? Is it because it's just the lyrically violent? Because we can look at Body and say, look, they've made a commercial drill song. So, what do you mean by that?
Nah, drill is drill, you know it is. Drill is drill, innit? You know what I mean? You have to be drilling to be making drill. You know what I'm saying? Body was a drill song, but it's not drill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? CB does drill. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, I mean, let's touch on him. People that kind of say that he's one of the best drill artists.
The king of the drill.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you see his kind of sort of trajectory where his name's ringing, he's out there, he's making music and people are listening to him. He's got what people kind of consider one of the top 5 drill songs of kind of all time.
Yeah.
Does that make you say, oh, I need to slow down my steps as well? And looking back, if you had spoken to before that, what advice would you giving him at the time?
Definitely, blood. You know what, yeah? You see CB, he's a stubborn you, innit? You know what I'm saying? So he's just going to do him thing naturally.
Yeah.
Like, but my advice to him would have been, don't jump in the ride, blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gaining traction out here. You got fans now, you know what I'm saying? Like, stay in the booth. But at the period when he was on road, a lot of the man was inside as well, innit?
Yeah.
So you never had no guidance like that, you know what I'm saying? He was just out here still keeping up a fuckery.
Yeah.
Feel me? And yeah, man, then literally just got grabbed, man.
And talk about kind of road rap. Why do you think road rap is making such a resurgence that maybe grime isn't? Because road rap got watered down a little bit as well as grime. But why is road rap now all of a sudden making this resurgence?
When did road rap get watered down though?
It got a little bit commercial for a little bit. It kind of died down. Everyone dumping the drill thing. No one was really still
because drill come about. Yeah, because drill come about still, but drill and rap is 2 different genres.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So road rap, I don't think road rap's watered down still.
Yeah. But why do you think it's got such a resurgence? Because even the drill artists are now doing road rap now.
Because drill, I feel like drill's getting stale now, innit? You know what I'm saying? Drill is not really hitting it like it was before. You know what I'm saying? Rap, it's always been hitting it.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be new rappers coming about.
You
know what I mean? So I feel like rap is always, it's never been watered down. It's just, there's more talent to come in it. You know what I mean? Literally.
And who you kind of listen to in the US side?
I listen to Max B.
Yeah.
Listen to Young Scooter. Who else? Yeah, that's it still.
There's
others in it, but I can't really get them off the top right.
Have you ever thought about doing the wave thing yourself? Have you ever thought some kind of thing, a melodic feel to your thing?
Yeah, it's getting there. I've been dibbling dabbling in the studio still. It's getting there, innit? But my voice, I need to pattern it first. You get me? I need to put some reverb on the mic or something.
Because in the US, it's almost like no one road rap no more. There's no more rap.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing the sort of wave thing.
Yeah.
And I saw a article the other day said that for the first time for the 30 years since 1993, no rap song has hit the US top song in the US for 30 years.
Since 93.
Since 93, the first time since 1993, no rap song has hit number one. Normally there's a rap song that hits number one. So do you think that it's because everyone over there now is doing wave music, and it's not really resonating as much as the old school rap?
Yeah.
And double-sided question in regards to how the UK scene is seen now, because you see, I think Dave and Cinch got the biggest rap song anywhere in the world right now. So it's a bit of a double-edged question there.
Got to say to that, what, the UK scene?
Yeah. So basically, first, US, no one hitting number one for the first time in 30 years. Do you think that because everyone's doing wave now and no one's really on that like that? And how do you think the UK has taken advantage of now being, with Central C example, being like one of the biggest acts in the world right now?
Yeah. But obviously, you know the US, like, a lot of man over there on drugs, fam, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they've got to be waving, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of man over there on drugs.
Yeah.
As for the UK now, it's good to see that UK is emerging over there and getting the recognition that we deserve, you feel me? Yeah, Carl, we need that paycheck as well, man. Get me?
So, if UK-wise, right, top 5.
When the UK?
Top 5 UK.
For me?
Yeah. Any genre.
Any genre?
Any genre.
Ah, you got me there. Say Snizzy. Any genre, yeah. Alright, cool. Adele's up there. Huss is up there. Titch, Crazy Titch's up there. What's that, 4?
That's 3.
Huss, Adele, Crazy Titch. Alright, 3. I would say Miss Dynamite. Miss Dynamite, yeah, Miss Dynamite. Who else?
I say in the video, I say in the genre. Say in the
yeah, you got me, still, you got me, Miss Dynamite. And, let's go for Crew. Probably So Solid or something, yeah.
Who's your favourite at So Solid? Who's the main guy?
What's my man's name? With the slick hair and that man, Romeo. Yeah, go to the gallum still.
Yeah, for real, Romeo. Him and Ashley, to be fair, but and Harvey, all 3 of them.
Harvey, Romeo had all the gallum still.
Do you think Cruise can actually make a comeback? Cause I think that's even dying down.
Who's Cruise?
Like in terms of having groups, so you know you had
Cruise,
so it's sort of OFB for example, but I think that even now that's kind of dying down. No one's really saying we're this set kind of thing. Do you think that's gone? Everyone's doing individual things now.
See, with a crew, it's like it has to be a unit, innit? You have to come as a unit. You can't have one man be in the head of the group and then that's not really gonna showcase the other rest of the talent. You know what I'm saying? It has to come as a group, like united. Feel me?
But I guess it always happens because people come as a group united, and then there's one person that might stand out, and then all of a sudden they get the recognition. They become solo.
It happens still. But if you want to actually come into this thing as a crew, it can work still. You just got to know what you're doing, innit?
Yeah. So what if a young man from your area, he's on the come up, hits you up on the gram, say, yo, Snizzy, I'm an up and coming new artist from the local area. Can we get on the track? Do you give him that limelight? Yeah,
100%, man. I'm not bougie still. Yeah, man. I definitely, if I fuck with you, I'll do it still.
What about then if it's someone from a young person not involved in any of the beef, just a good musician. He's from north side of Newham. He's just a good kid. He wants to make music, and his music slaps. So, yo, Snizzy, look, I ain't into the no politics, but I fuck your music. I wanted to do a track together.
Well, he's from north side Newham, yeah?
Sorry, south side. South side. How do you navigate that?
Boy, I'm not gonna lie, man. There's artists over there that you can fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
I hear that. I mean, if you want anything for anyone to take away from this interview to understand who you are and what you serve as a purpose, what would you want it to be?
Good question. Purpose in life. You know what? My purpose in life is to make sure my people around me are good in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to make sure they're good at all times still. Yeah.
So but what do you want?
Family, that's family, friends. You know what I'm saying? That I'd have to be good still.
And what would you want people to understand from you, who you are as a person?
Like me, I'm a good guy still. I'm a good guy, you know what I mean? I'm not a troublemaker. But if trouble comes my way, you know what I mean? I defend myself. Feel me?
And any kind of last words you got for them? When's the EP looking to drop? You have any dates yet?
When's it coming, Creeper? Probably like next month or something. August. August.
But everything is wrapped up.
Yeah. Everything's done.
What's the delay then? Just building up.
Just momentum.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, say no more, man. This is your first ever interview?
It is still.
I was gonna say it because you're kind of guarded. I feel like I'm working a lot. You know, normally I'll ask something, someone gives me a 2-minute, 3-minute answer. Like, So I think you first experience, you'll get into it. But now look, like I said, I'm a fan. I've been following.
Respect.
When I heard that first freestyle, I followed, and happy to have you here. And guys, go and check out the song with Bassman. It's out right now, man.
A war. Bow.